Erik Ten Hag confident Joshua Zirkzee will become a prolific Man United goalscorer. Speaking to the press ahead of the highly anticipated clash, Ten Hag was asked if Joshua Zirkzee could develop into a prolific goalscorer. He replied via manunited.com, "Yes, I do sure. He is young. We see his great abilities. He is a very good link-up player. He is creative. He is creating chances, but to be fair, he also has his moments towards the goal from the opposition. I think it was a great action he had against FC Twente and a great finish he had, top save from the keeper, but in that area, he can definitely improve. We know he has some very good attributes and he has to improve, and he needs our support on how to improve. The £36.5 million United signing has had a reasonable start to his United career. However, he has netted only once in 7 appearances. This tally must improve. Zirkzee is not a traditional number 9, but more of a facilitator. He has shown a great link-up play with his fellow attackers. The Netherlands international is a tall striker and has the feet of a playmaker. He often drops deep to help feed passes forward to quick wingers. His one-touch passing is exceptional and can help to break down the opposition's defense. He ranked among the top 10 players in Serie A last season for chances created from open play. He could have had an assist against Crystal Palace, but Bruno Fernandes failed to hit the target. As a striker, you need goals to showcase your contribution, but his overall performances are worthy of appreciation. Man United chief sets target for the club to win the Premier League by 2028. Manchester United Chief Executive Officer Omar Berrada has told staff the club is aiming to win the Premier League by 2028 upon the 150th anniversary of the club, The Athletic has revealed. Berrada joined Man United from rivals Manchester City in June and has been working to revamp operations. He met with the club staff on Wednesday and set out lofty plans shared by NOS chairman Sir Jim Ratcliffe and the rest of the front office. The Reds have not sniffed a Premier League title since Sir Alex Ferguson bid the club farewell in 2013. Man City have won the title 7 times in that period, taking their tally to 10. Liverpool have also closed in on United's record of 20 titles following their 1920 victory under Jurgen Klopp. The closest United have come to lifting a Premier League title came in 17-18 when City blew them out of the water by 19 points, and in 2021 when they finished 12 points behind. United fans crave the adrenaline rush of a title, and the new owners have set out a goal to deliver one by 2028. The team must improve radically to achieve those ambitious dreams. United are 11th in the Premier League, 6 points adrift to City. United recently drew their Europa League opener with Eredivisie side Twente. They have not improved from last season. The midfield is still porous and the attack continues to struggle. The club must formulate a working plan to achieve the ambitious dreams of the hierarchy or remain embroiled in a bubble of averageness. Erik Ten Hag provides team news ahead of Tottenham Hotspur clash. Manchester United have provided an injury update ahead of the Premier League clash against Tottenham Hotspur. The Red Devils have shared the spoils against Crystal Palace and Twente in the last 2 games, and manager Erik Ten Hag expects a strong showing this weekend. Ahead of the encounter, Ten Hag has revealed there are no knocks from the 1-1 draw against Twente in the Europa League. He told manunited.com, "No, I don't think so. It will be the same squad as Wednesday. I think it will be a very intense game. It always is against Tottenham, and I think it's also our style as well. So I think it's going to be a very dynamic, attractive game." Bruno Fernandes has been under par with his performances over the last 2 outings. Ten Hag was asked whether he looked a little tired in recent games. He said, "I think the team brings him into a situation. I think he is capable and he has proven already so many times in the Premier League he can create many chances. I'm convinced he will not do differently. He will come on this point, he will find his form. He is already creating chances, but he will make final passes. He will score goals 100%, and it's just a matter of time. United have been unconvincing with their finishing in the last two games. Ten Hag is now under pressure to turn around the club's fortunes with a victory over Spurs. The club are already 4 points behind the Champions League places and can ill afford to lose further ground with a draw or a defeat. Fernandes has been poor in the last two outings, where he has lost possession on a combined 53 occasions. That is a staggering statistic for a player of any caliber. Man United monitoring 46-year-old manager as Erik Ten Hag faces uncertain future. Manchester United have had a disappointing start to the new season. The Red Devils are currently 11th in the league after 5 matches, and they could not win against Twente at Old Trafford in their first Europa League match of the season. It feels like nothing has changed much at Man United this season, despite the club spending heavily in the summer transfer window to sign new players. With the club not playing the football expected from them and failing to get the results required, manager Erik Ten Hag's job has come under scrutiny once again. The club have reportedly started looking at other managers to sort out the mess at Old Trafford. According to Football Insider, Man United are monitoring Newcastle United manager Eddie Howe. The English manager has had a public bust-up with sporting director Paul Mitchell at James Park, which has put his future at the Magpies in doubt. Man United are closely following the situation of Howe, as he could be potentially eyed in the future to replace Ten Hag at the club. Howe is someone who the Man United hierarchy like. As per the report, the 46-year-old's track record in the Premier League is recognized by the Red Devils, and they like his media profile. He has managed to transform Newcastle United into a competitive side and also managed to take them to the Champions League. Ten Hag is struggling to take Man United to the Champions League, and the club are far from the top four position at the moment. In the summer, Ten Hag's future at the club looked sorted, but it could all change if some more results go against him. The Magpies would not want to let Howe leave the club, as they rate him highly after the brilliant work he has done at the club, but with the change of power at James Park after the arrival of Mitchell, Howe leaving the club in the near future cannot be ruled out. Man United line-up move for England international in a January transfer window. Manchester United were one of the busiest Premier League teams in the summer transfer window. The arrival of Enoyes and Sir Jim Ratcliffe at the club gave a new life to the whole organisation, and they are now determined to get back to the top of the football world. The Red Devils signed Joshua Zirkzee, Lenny Yoro, Matthias de Ligt, Nusair Mazraoui and Manuel Ugarte this summer to strengthen their squad and try to get back into the top four of the Premier League. Erik Ten Hag had the backing of the club this summer to sign new players to add depth and quality to the team that struggled last season despite winning the FA Cup. However, there was one player that Man United failed to sign this summer even after making multiple bids for him. It was Everton defender Jarrad Branthwaite who stayed at the Merseyside club after the Toffees rejected Man United's approach for him. According to Football Insider, Man United are keeping tabs on Branthwaite and have been tipped to make a January move for the Everton centre-back. The young defender, who has already made his debut for England, is currently unfit and yet to feature for the Toffees this season. Without him, his team have struggled to perform, and they are currently sitting in 19th position in the Premier League standings. Man United remain interested in signing the player and adding him to their defensive force of De Ligt, Yoro, Lisandro Martinez and Harry Maguire. Branthwaite's arrival could prove to be a huge concern for Maguire though, who might fall further down the pecking order with the arrival of his compatriot. The defender is destined for a bright future. After impressing for Everton last season, he has shown maturity beyond his age, and the Red Devils have shown serious interest in signing him. With Everton flirting with relegation at the moment, a move away from the Goodison Park would be ideal for Branthwaite's career. I will be uploading daily Man United news, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.